Very good morning to class 10 students. Today we will start new chapter, Introduction to C. In this chapter we will be discussing about how is the structure and operation and the various statements, the various character set that we use in C. We will be discussing this in chapter very briefly. First we will understand what is programming language. As it is written, programming language, it is a set of instruction. Programming is the instruction that you give to it is a set of instruction and the keywords which helps the user means we are using the computer, so it helps the computer to communicate with the help of the programming language. In this chapter we will be discussing about who developed the C language. The Dennis Ritchie, this is the person who developed the C language in Bell Telephone Laboratories, and the Ken Thompson and his team supported the Dennis Ritchie in developing the language. Dennis Ritchie is the one who developed the programming language, that is the C, and this Ken Thompson as well as his team supported in developing the programming language. In this we will be it is clearly written that C language is very simple, reliable and very easy to use. C language is very easy to use, but there are certain rules and the regulation that we have to follow, and it is a very easy language to understand. Here it is written, C language possibly features both low level as well as the high level. C language is usually used in both low as well as the high language. It provides the facility with the easy whatever work we have to do in C language, it is easily available because the programming is also very easy. And these are the various features as well as the advantages of using the C language for the work. The first set that we will be discussing in this chapter, it will be the character set that we use in the C language. In character set, it is clearly written in the first line that the set of characters that appear in the C language, these are the various character set that appears in the C language. They are known as the character set for the C, and this includes and these include maybe graphics as well as the non-graphic characters. There can be a picture or there can be no picture, and this can be in uppercase as well as the lowercase, means this can be in big alphabets as well as in the small writing, like this. You can see these are called uppercase and these are called lowercase, and this can be digits, digits as well as the white spaces. And the alphabets and the digits together, when they are combined together, the alphabets as well as the digits, when they are combined together, they are known as the alphanumeric characters. Here you can see various alphabets that we use. Alphabets A to Z in big writing in the uppercase as well as in the lowercase is the A to Z. Next is the digits 0 to 9. As we all know, the digits come between in 0 to 9, and these are the special characters: comma, period, semicolon, colon, apostrophe, tilde, dollar sign, percentage, and the various. These are all the special characters that we use in the character set. The next is the structure in which C language is being put. The first is the preprocessor. These are known as the preprocessor. Include TTI.h. These are known as the header files, and these are the preprocessor, and this is the function main. It is clearly written, this is the function main, and these are the assigns. We have assigned the data types, we have assigned the data and the variables. These are the variables and these are the data types. Next we will define the body of the function. This is the body of the function. What we have to do in the assigning the data, we will do in the define the body, and we will end the function with this. The next is the variable. What is variable? A variable, we all know, it is the entity. A variable like this is the variable, we have assigned the value to it, and this is known as the variable. Like b, this is the variable and we have assigned the value. A variable means it is an entity, it is a place with which we have assigned a certain type of value. This is known as the variable. Like this, you can see in a we have assigned the value like this, abc. This is the variable and this is the value which we have assigned with it. It is known as the variable.